is a very loose version of Mr. Lee by the Bobbettes, like 1957. When they squeak, I hit a harmonic. This is Mr. Lee, written in 1957 by Ruth Pought, Helen Gathers, Jannie Pought, Webb, and Reather Dixon. Made famous by the Bobbettes and some others. I play it in what I call the key of G. I've got it capoed here on the 5th fret. Everything I say will be relative to this capo. If I say I'm playing a G, it's going to look like this, even though that's truly a C. The Bobbettes played in the key of C, is why I've got it capoed up here. There's some harmonics to be done up here. It's always on the 17th fret, which is 12 up relative to the capo. Either on the 2nd string when you're doing the B and the 1st string when you're doing the E. I'll open it up with this little G run as a 1-4-5. And what I'm doing there, I'm just playing strings 6, 5, and 4 of a G chord, and then 6, 4 on the 2nd fret, open, back to the B note on the 5th string. And then I move up to a C chord, hitting a C, 3rd string, 4th string, and then a D chord with an F sharp bass, hitting the 3rd and 4th string. So it's and then it moves into the first part of the song. I'm going to show this mainly with just a bass and a melody note. You can embellish in between if you like. And so for the 1, 2, 3, it's just on the B note, and I'll do an alternating bass. And then for this 4th beat, which is this 12th fret relative to the capo on the 2nd string. So it's, they do. So after the 3 G's and the harmonic, then you go to a C chord, hitting the 2nd, 3rd string, and then a D chord hitting the D is your melody. So this first part is. To this next part. And what that is, the first chord is a G, and you're just playing strings 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you go to an E minor, where your melody is on your 4th string, and which is an E note. And then you go up to this E, and then this A minor, where your 3rd string is your melody. So it's A in the bass, 2nd frets, and then a D chord with an F sharp bass. So it's an F sharp, and both of these open. So it's. After 3 times, you go to a G, a C, and a G. up till now we have. As you're going through this G, E minor, A minor, D with an F sharp bass, they're saying Mr. Lee over and over again. And then it goes into the next part, which is a G chord, 4th string, 3rd string, A note, B note, and staying on the G string, it's D, G, A, G, then it's D, G, A, B flat, and you move to a C 7th chord there. Work your way back down to the G, and I improvise, do it differently each time. And then back to the D with an F sharp bass, hitting an A note there for your melody. Once again, improvising back down to the G, and then that repeats. So this first G is a C chord, just hitting strings 5, 4, and 3. Back to the G. G, C, G. C7. And then I hit a G in the bass. And then back to the G. C, G, D with an F sharp bass, A in the melody. They're saying Mr. Lee in between each one of those. Section, which is so it's a G hitting a B for your melody on the 2nd string, C, D, or you can do it to an E minor and then to an A minor, D. I usually mix those up like this. And then you can play it over and over again as many times as you like till you end it.